Everyone, how are you? Here to talk about what match happened Monday Night Raw for December the 13th, 2021. There was 7 matches on Raw. Only 2 are worth watching, folks. I'm going to talk about the matches that you really don't want to watch. Rhea Ripley, Queen Bianca faced each other one-on-one. Rhea Ripley's entrance was happening when I turned off the TV in my living room. Then I walked down the hallway, which takes people like 20 seconds. I go in my room, turn on the TV, turn it to Raw, which takes like a minute. I turned on, Bianca won the match. I don't know how she won it. I apologize, but if it was that fast of a match, it was maybe a good thing I didn't watch it because it would have been bad to see. The women's division matches should have a record of being 10 minutes or longer, even if that includes pay-per-view matches. I know those ones go longer, but on TV, Raw, SmackDown. Have any women's match happen on these shows, have them go 10 plus minutes. Having like a 1 minute, 2 minute match, a 3 minute match, it ain't worth the time to see. Those women could be able to perform a lot more and showcases what they could do talent wise if they were given more match time. Bianca Belair took on Piper Niven in a rematch from last week. This match was good and then it got bad. It started off good. Bianca started punching away at Piper Niven, throwing punches at her. Then she went for a body slam and couldn't do it, so Piper Niven body slammed her. They hit that running splash she does off the ropes. This when it got bad. Bianca went for a top rope hurricanrana and she messed up. Both women basically messed up here. Bianca, I don't know what happened, but like when she went for the top rope hurricanrana, I think she overshot Piper Niven. So Piper Niven looked at the referee, didn't know what to do. She threw herself under the ropes. Seriously, y'all, freaking live natural TV, you do something that stupid. Like, I know you're trying to make the move look good, but don't do it seconds after it happened. It reminded me back in the days when Mark Henry got in the ring and he shoved Batista, and Batista looked backwards, and then he jumped backwards. Like, yeah, okay. Bianca then hit a powerbomb and a 450 splash and won the match. After the match, as she was going to the back, Piper Niven attacked her on the stage and laid her outside. Rivalries far from over. Last week's match was great. This one went downhill. Hopefully the next one picks back up again. Otis with Chad Gable in his corner took on Matt Riddle with Randy Orton in his corner. Really short match. Riddle hit a lot of kicks. Strikes to Otis. Otis hit a huge forearm right to the back of Matt Riddle, laid him right out, and then took him outside the ring and drove him into the barricade, pulled him back in the ring. Riddle jumped out, went for the RKO. Otis countered it, hit a power slam for the 1-2-3. After the match, just like on SmackDown, Orton got shoved away from one of the guys and he RKO'd the other one. So that was cool to see on SmackDown happen to the Usos. So, of course, what's the WWE decided to do? Creative. Let's have Orton do the exact same move on Monday Night Raw. So it's now a one-hit wonder now. And you know he's going to do it again the week after. Probably the week after that. And probably the week after that. Or maybe take a couple weeks and then do the move again. Because they see something that a move set up that's cool. And they just kill the whole heck out of it. Take it right to the cleaners, basically. We're supposed to have the finals of the tournament. The Mysterios versus Street Profits. The winners to face RK Bro, probably I still say on New Year's Day. But one of the Profits, one of the Mysterios are injured. So hopefully they get better soon. And the match is rescheduled for 2 weeks' time. Montez Ford's the Street Profit guy that's injured. He was taken off of the live event. And Daniel Dawkins ended up facing AJ Styles in single matches. But they didn't clarify what Mysterio was injured. Was it Rey or Dominic? Comment below if you know, is it Rey Mysterio or Dominic Mysterio that's injured? And also let me know below when that match does happen, who you're rooting for, the Profits or the Mysterios. Damian Priest and Finn Balor teamed up to take on the Dirty Dogs. What I did not like about this match is the Dirty Dogs basically used as punching bags. That's right. They basically got their asses kicked all match. Damian Priest started off, spin kick to Bobby Roode, put him in the corner. Ziggler tag got in, put him in the corner. Is running flying corkscrews, spinning ones. I mean, then clothesline both of them outside the ring. They did him that running flip he does over the steel steps, laid out both guys. They tagged in Finn Balor. Finn Balor inverted takedown, slam Bobby Roode. Double stomp on Dolph Ziggler. Took it right to the Dirty Dogs. Bobby Roode eventually did do a spine buster outside the ring on Damian Priest. That's the only move he was able to do. Basically. Finn Balor went for the coup de grace on Ziggler. Austin Fury ran out for the crowd. Caused a distraction, which allowed Ziggler to hit the zigzag for the 1-2-3, so the Dogs won the match. After the match, Austin Fury again took a selfie of himself with Finn Balor laid out on the ring. So you know it's going to lead to Finn Balor versus Austin Fury one-on-one, which should be a very good match, because both guys are very good talents. Also on Raw, sorry, there were 7 matches here. Oh yes, the other 3 matches. Bobby Lashley wanted to be added to the title match on New Year's Day. Day 1. I don't want to see that happen. The storyline with Big E, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins is a great storyline. How they've been doing it. Now you're going to add Bobby Lashley makes no sense. I know Bobby Lashley is a very good talent, but he should have the title match after the pay-per-view, like at the Royal Rumble or something. He does not need to be added to this match, which to me would take away from the whole storyline triple threat thing with Big E, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens. Anyways, in order for Bobby Lashley to be added to the pay-per-view, he must defeat all 3 guys on Monday Night Raw in a Gauntlet-style matchup. But unlike previous Gauntlet matchups, he got breaks in between each match. Like one match happened like the first hour, and then the other match happened like on the second hour, and then like close to the end. Probably because Bobby Lashley doesn't have his stamina is improved, but not that much. So he probably couldn't go 3 matches in a row that long. I don't think that's why they didn't do that way. Anyways, he faced Kevin Owens first. Kevin Owens took it right to Bobby Lashley. Like, he was throwing haymakers, rocking Lashley right to the ropes. And Lashley got mad. Freaking Dominator power slam Kevin Owens down like that move Farouk used to do. He kind of struggled to hold on to him, but he did eventually do it. He hit the stalling suplex, a shoulder tackle. Owens took the fight to the outside of the ring to get the offense going. He got back into the ring. Hit a super kick, which knocked Lashley into the corner. Hit the cannonball in the corner. And then he hit a tornado DDT off the top rope. Couldn't get the free count. Bobby Lashley ended up winning the match by submission when he went to apply the master lock. He didn't get it hooked in, but Owens had tapped out. He played it smart. He did not get a chance to get injured. So then, later on in the show, Lashley took on Seth Rollins one-on-one. Seth Rollins quickly started attacking Bobby Lashley's back. Like, just working on it. Pummeled it. Then he threw him into the ring post twice. And almost won by countout, but Lashley got in after the 9 count. All of a sudden, Kevin Owens came out and punched Seth Rollins. So Bobby Lashley lost by disqualification. See, they did the thing where Owens purposely got Seth Rollins to attack him, so he won by disqualification, be added to the title match. But of course, you could tell something was going to happen because after the match was over, they kept showing the replay over and over and over again. They dragged it on. Adam Pearce, Sonya Deville came out, restarted the match. Lashley won by a spear on Seth Rollins. Short match, ain't worth watching. So Bobby Lashley ended up facing Big E in the main event of Raw. 3rd match of the night for him. This time, no disqualification. This was a really good match. Check this match out. Back and forth action. Big E hit 3 back-to-back belly suplexes. He hit that running splash he does off the ropes. There was tables set up. At one point, Big E went to hit the big end on Bobby Lashley through a table. Lashley countered it, hit pay dirt. Then Big E started fighting back again. He scoop slammed Lashley onto the steel steps. That looked painful. Then he went and put Lashley through a table of that running spear he does through the ropes. Lashley countered it and spine busted Big E through a table. Another table was set up. And then all of a sudden, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins ran out and started attacking Bobby Lashley to help Big E because they don't want Lashley in the title match. Big E, out of respect, and also because he told Owens and Rollins to stay in the back, don't get involved, or you get an ass whooping. they got the butts handed to him because Big E started fighting back. Then Big E and Lashley worked together for a couple of minutes. Outside of the ring, Big E rock bottom Kevin Owens through a table. Then at the same time in the ring, as Seth Rollins just laid there and had Lashley in headlock, not doing anything. That I did not like to see. Basically just waiting for this to happen. Lashley got up and put Rollins through the other table. And then Big E got back in the ring and MVP tripped him up with the cane and hit him in the leg with the cane. So Big E was hurt. And then Lashley quickly hit a spear for the 1-2-3. So Bobby Lashley is now in the title match, making it a fatal 4-way. Like I said, I'm not interested in seeing that match now because Lashley's added to it. Lashley should have gotten his title match after this. It ruins the whole storyline of this whole pay-per-view matchup now between Big E, Owens, and Rollins. They took something great and they ruined it by putting Bobby Lashley in it. There you go, folks. Definitely check out Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley versus Big E. The other matches on Raw, they weren't all that good to see, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.